gonna go get the harrow. And, yeah, first of all, I'm gonna make sure that nothing's attached. And, well, this doesn't really matter because the drawbar is what the harrow goes on. But, again, that also goes onto it. But the way that we have this, it sort of will mess up the bush hog. If we have that on with the bale spear. So, yeah. But, once we get to for yonder, where that bale right here is, or where that barn is, that's the pasture that I'm going to. That's the place where I'm going to harrow a little bit. Now, I don't know how much filming I'm actually going to do, because I'm just trying to do a good job. But I'll try to get some clips. So. Alright, she started up. And now why people leave this at 10 RPM, I'll never understand. Put that up there to 13. Now what you always got to do is, because we put our bucket or bale spear down, you always want to make sure that you lift it up. Now, there you go. Now if you didn't look behind, which in the other clip that I just recorded, you can always look behind here. If you need to, you can open this. But as you can see, nothing's hooked up. So, we all good. And then just because this is more easy for me, I'm going to scoot my chair up. So, we should be ready to go. Got it in forward. Yada, yada, yada. To the field we go. Alright, so I got the harrow hooked up, and as you can see, I'm in the pasture, the harrow. And you might be asking or wondering, what does this do? Well, that is in easier words for people to understand, is cow droppings. So basically what we do with the harrow is we go over our pasture that has our cows in it, and we take the harrow and we go through the densely populated areas of cow droppings, and we basically break them up. My phone's not going to pick it up, but it breaks them up and then I guess sort of fertilizes the ground. I'm not exactly too sure how it does that, but it does, and I'm the one who got the job. So, and this has seen a lot of crap. Pun intended. So basically that's what it does. Just those little forks or tongs or whatever you want to call them, sort of just drag the cow mess along the pasture, and it doesn't cultivate it, but it just breaks it up into smaller clumps. So I mean, I'm assuming it helps, but in the way that it does help, I'm not exactly too sure how it helps. I think it just fertilizes it, as I said. But other than that, I'm not exactly too sure how it helps. But yeah, so I'm doing this. I'll probably do this for Well, until this part gets done, this part of the pasture, because the cows don't really go back there a lot, or any. They mostly just stay up here with the bale racks. Camera's in out, so that's going to be a little bit smaller. But they sort of just stay up there and not in the back. So all of the mess is up here in the front, where, you know, the gate is and where you drive into the pasture. And we do that very frequently when the cows are having babies, which they're having them. I think we've had 4 or 5 this month, and I'm pretty sure this is only like 21st of March, maybe the 20th, 22nd, somewhere around there. I'm not exactly too sure because I don't have my watch on, but yeah. So 4 or 5 baby cows in 20 or 21 days. So, yeah. And you also want to get it done before, you know, the grass gets too tall, which the grass isn't tall. But, you know, if you let it get too tall, then you have the chance or opportunity, or the opportunity presents itself to accidentally hit a baby calf, which we don't want to do that, because that would be very bad. So we want to get this done before all the grass gets tall, and then whenever the grass does get tall, the baby calves are usually weaned and in a different pasture to where we can cut this pasture for hay. So, yeah. And then you gotta miss all the wet spots, because it did just rain a couple days ago, a couple nights, maybe 3 days ago, I don't remember. But yeah, you want to watch out for piles or areas like that, and then that area way back, well, crap, that area back there. So there, right there are 2 areas. That area, well, heck, that's not focusing. So the area was above my finger, but the way that the tractor's bouncing, my camera's focusing on my finger, so yeah. And then if it's dry enough, it hasn't rained, you can usually go through there, but since it rained, as I said, about like 3 days ago, you're not going to be able to go through there or super close around the bale racks. So, yeah. I can't get all of the cow mess up there, but I can get most of it. And of course, we're not going to drive the trucks and 4-wheelers and the equipment we take around here, except for hauling out hay around the bale racks. There's another place that you want to watch out for. So yeah, it's not like we're going to take the trucks, our trucks and 4-wheelers up next to the bale racks, you know, like where those heaps are. I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but yeah. So, I mean, I'll get the most of it, but I'm not going to get all 100% of it. So, I think I'm just about done farrowing this pasture. I mean, I don't really, pretty sure almost flat, except for the hills. But yeah, so I think after I get a couple more piles, I'm going to unhook the harrow, drive the tractor back to the shop, and then see where that takes me. Alright guys, so this is going to be the end of the video. Just got the tractor back in the shed. And yeah, just about to put down the bucket. And I think I'm going. Make sure, sometimes you just gotta jiggle the key. I don't know why that is, but sometimes you do. So yeah, I'm done harrowing. That's what you want to call it. And yeah. See if I can set my phone somewhere. Well, hey. Quick intermission. Alright, back after the quick intermission. Done with the tractor for today. One thing you gotta make sure when you're backing in equipment like the dually or tractor is, well, first of all, you want to make sure that, obviously, if you have anything behind it, which we do, you don't want to hit your drawbar, or if your 3-point is low enough, you don't want to hit that on the tongue of the other implement that is behind said equipment, if you have it. So yeah, go put the key up, and then I should be, first of all, gotta make sure these switches are off. The white one is the lights, and then this black one is fuel tanks, which we do use. We use that one, not that one. I think the silver-ish one is diesel, and the rustic-looking one on this side, it was gas. Okay, that's still not shut. Bruh. Oh, dang, that's too close. I'm sorry, I can... Yeah, these door locks, I should say, always give me a time, bro. It's just, you gotta remember that this one goes opposite from this one, and same for this to that. So, yeah. There. I'd always do this one first, or try to, because if this one doesn't go, and this one is still sort of... If this one is locked, and this one isn't locked, then there's really no way to know if this one's locked. So I always do the top one first, the deadbolt, I guess. I always do the deadbolt first. So if that doesn't go, then I can still open the door and know that it's not done. Oh crap. The key's not supposed to be down there, it's supposed to be right there. That would be bad. Ugh. But thankfully, it's not that far of a drop, so hopefully someone will just see it. Now, yeah. So, done with this. Let me just make sure that I got the door. Alright, time to go do the other side. Just make sure that all doors are shut, so nothing happens to it. And then give a firm yank on it, so everything's good. And then, yeah. So, this is our 6400 John Deere, and this is our dually. Don't mind any of that. This is our Chevrolet CK 2000 Chevrolet CK 3500 dually, of course. Gooseneck hitch, trailer hitch, ball hitch, whatever you want to call it. I think it's, I don't know, but it hauls our cattle trailer. It has Meadowbrook. That's our farm name. And yeah, we have another tractor, but currently it's not here. We put it on that sprayer, but it's not here, so yeah. It's actually currently inside there, which if I When I turned on the lights, you guys might have saw it since I have my camera zoomed out a little bit. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of this video. And hope you guys enjoyed. Go see if I can find Summer, because that's the end of this video. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and if there was a part of this video that you liked better than another part, comment that down below too. So I know, change anything in the future. Maybe you would have liked to see some more clips of the harrow. It was just because I was trying to concentrate and make sure I do a good job, that I wasn't filming too much of it. I'm sure you guys understand that. So, yeah. If I don't see you around, I'll see you square. Peace.